Professor Jameel Ali spearheaded the Cancer Survivorship Programme in Trinidad and Tobago, with coordination by Christy Samaru and Dr. Amalia Hussein from the University of Trinidad and Tobago. According to Professor Ali, globally cancer is increasing, but technological advances and techniques have reflected an improvement in outcome. He says what is missing, though, is quality of life, as the cancer patient does not only want to live, they want to live a quality-filled life.
Most patients, of course, don't expect to have cancer, right? It comes upon them as a surprise, and suddenly they're required to cope with it. So no wonder they're not prepared. The theory is that if you add quality of life strategies in these patients' armamentarium to deal with their cancers, then hopefully their lives would be much richer.
The logistics of medical care, diagnostics, radiation, chemotherapy, and surgery are just some of the challenges that most cancer patients face. But what about some of the other challenges that they will have to cope with?
Isolation. Isolation arises as a result of the diagnosis. Why? Because suddenly it's like a monkey wrench in your life. You start to concentrate on your mortality, why me, and all these sort of things come into you, and all the other things that you take for granted, like your connectivity to your parents, to your colleagues.
Professor Ali notes there is a 50 to 75% correlation between depression and isolation in the cancer patient. He says cancer survivorship programs recognize these challenges and the disastrous consequences and aim to reverse the entire process. Among the favorite sessions were those that had to do with yoga, meditation, and mindfulness and spirituality.
The yoga was the most popular. In fact, we had 12 hours of yoga teaching, 12 sessions, 1 hour each. And these people just grabbed it. There was music involved, there was fun, there was a family atmosphere. And because it was done as a virtual thing, the family in their home were joining in the yoga.
Professor Ali also found that a chat group among the cancer survivors was the most rewarding part of the program.
They will share recipes. You know, one of them had liked music. She would make a new composition, and she played for them and said, "What do you think about this?" So those are the sort of things. Those are things that life is made of.
His advice to cancer patients and survivors: take time to enjoy life. According to PAHO WHO, Trinidad and Tobago has a 5-year breast cancer survival rate of 74.3%, with a recurrence-free survival rate of 56.4%. PAHO WHO says participants enrolled in the Cancer Survivorship Programme have endorsed developing healthy, lifelong coping skills. I'm Karen Kozia Phillip with your TTT News Health Check.